For months, nonpartisan groups have pushed for Latinos to get out and vote. Today, some new numbers are providing some insight into the turnout among Latino voters and who they voted for. NBC5's Nguyen joining us now with a closer look at some of these numbers. V?
Stefan, these numbers are coming from an NBC News exit poll. It was conducted across the country in 10 key states, including Michigan and Wisconsin. The data shows President-elect Donald Trump grew his support among Latino voters compared to 4 years ago.
Reactions coming in today from nonpartisan groups after seeing the Latino turnout for Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump.
What we certainly were seeing preliminarily was that this was the largest number of eligible Latino voters ever in American history. What we were seeing before the election is that 1 in 4 Latinos were going to vote for the first time.
Sylvia Puente is the president and CEO of the Latino Policy Forum and says in the coming days they're going to begin the process of analyzing trends in the Midwest and nationally.
I think, again, the Latino trends are the national trends, and that we know across the nation more men in general voted for the president-elect than did women.
NBC News exit polls found Trump received 45% of the Latino vote compared to 53% for Harris. His support among Latinos grew by 13% compared to 4 years ago.
I think what it means is that Latino voters, we know, are not monolithic, that there's a lot of diversity within the Latino community, and Latino voters, like many of whom are working class, like a lot of other American voters, voted their pocketbook.
The Hispanic Federation conducted its own poll in October and found Latinos in the battleground states cared about issues that included the economy, cost of living, inflation, and housing costs.
We know that Latinos, really voted for, whether it was Donald Trump or Vice President Harris, for a candidate that they felt would address their needs and the issues they thought were important.
While this presidential election may signal a swing in the Latino vote, Puente is appreciative with the turnout among Latino voters to do their civic duty regardless of who they voted for.
The number of registered and eligible Latino voters is the largest number it's ever been in American history. The question now is we've got to drill down to see to what extent they came out to vote.
As for the president-elect, this could possibly be the strongest GOP performance among Latinos for a presidential race since 2004. Allison?
Thanks so much, V.